Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Welcome back. Do I hear you all saying that you missed me? Because I have truly missed each of you. I know I've been MIA, but hey, I am back with this beautiful makeup tutorial. I've purchased so many new products and I try them out for each of you. Yes, yes, yes. Each of you. And if you are here for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, and like this video. Okay. Enough of rambling. Let's get into this video. Starting off with my favorite new e.l.f. brow laminating gel product. And as you can see, all I do is coat my hairs really well, just brushing them back and forth, and then I comb them in the place that I want them to set and dry down. Moving over to skincare, I love the Mario facial spray. I just want to awaken my skin. Now I'm using the Rose Glazing Milk Moisturizer. Simply amazing product. It gives me a lot of moisture and hydration, and it also gives me an amazing glow under my makeup and before the makeup. Look at this amazing glow. Moving over to the e.l.f. Thirst Burst Drops. I apply this product in my T-zone and I massage it gently into my skin. Amazing glow. Moving over back to the brows. I'm cleaning my brows up with the Nars Soft Matte Concealer in Caramel, and I'm just dragging that product down to prepare my eyelids for eyeshadow application. And I also like setting my eyelids with the Blend Translucent Setting Powder so we don't have any creases in our eyelids. For eyeshadow placement, now this is the jam, right? The Morphe Flickering Sands eyeshadow palette. I'm going in with the first shade, which is the transitional shade. And I'm just blending that color in windshield wiper motions. And I'm building that color pigmentation up to my liking. And to deepen that crease area, I'm going in with a deeper brown shade. And the brushes I'm using, they're no longer available, but you could use any fluffy brush for the transitional shade and a tapered brush for the second shade. Now I'm moving over to a deeper shade to blend out that outer corner. We don't want any harsh lines. And I tried the glitter pigment and it did not work for me, so I moved over to my faithful Hourglass Aurora glitter pigment, and I'm just using a Wet n Wild concealer brush just to place that product on my eyelid. Now I'm just going in, just blending out any harsh lines, and I'm going to add a little bit of eyeliner. This is the MAC eyeliner, and it is in the shade Coastal Rich. It's a deep, beautiful, dark chocolate brown. Love, love, love that shade on my eyelid. Moving back to the brows, I am filling in my brow hairs with the ABH Stroke Brow Pen. And as you can see, I'm just filling in the little sparse areas. Now moving back to the face. This is the new NYX Face Glue Primer, which is a dupe to the e.l.f. Gripping Primer, but it doesn't grip as much as the e.l.f. Gripping Primer grips. But it's an awesome product. Love how it holds my makeup together. Now I am color correcting with the Morphe Color Corrector in the shade Papaya just under my eyes. And I'm just blending it out with a blending brush. Now for foundation, I picked up a sample of the new Nars Soft Matte Foundation in the shade Caracas because I refused to purchase it if it did not work for me. And as you can see, the color is a little bit orangey, but once I blended in and gave it a good spray down with my Morphe Prep and Set spray, it oxidized and it was a beautiful, beautiful coverage, and it dries down really quick, so you have to blend it really fast. This is pretty good coverage. And I'm going in with my damn beauty blender, just making sure that we don't have any products sitting on top of the skin. And for concealer, I'm going in with the Best Skin Ever. This is my first shade. And this is just to correct any areas under my eyes and just to highlight the T-zone area. And I'm going to give it a quick dry down because we want some pigmentation, right? And I'm blending it out with my new Morphe blending brush. This is a concealer brush I've been loving. And I always start on my chin and I work my way up. And now I'm going in with my brighter shade. This is in the shade 15N. And to bring a little bit of dimension to my face, I'm going in with the new Morphe Shape Liner contour stick. And I love this because it gives me so much control. It is slim, it is creamy, and the color shade is amazing. I could actually use this on the bridge of my nose because normally the color payoff is a little bit too dark on most products I use, but this one is perfect. Do you guys see the blend? Just like butter. Moving over to blush, I'm using the new Morphe Cheek Thrill Blush Palette in Cabana Club. And I'm just applying that on the high points of my cheeks. And now I'm just blending out that nose bridge contour area just to slim it up a little bit. And now I'm blending out that second shade, which it had sat down for a couple of minutes, so we have a lot of coverage, and we want that. And now I'm just taking my damn beauty blender, just blending those areas out, preparing to set the under eyes and all the areas where I placed the concealer. And the first powder I'm going in is the Maybelline Fit Me in shade 230. And this actually gives me a little bit of help, right, to put down the second powder that I'm going to put on after this one. It keeps my under eyes in place and very mattified without drying it out. Now I'm going in with my Huda Beauty Easy Bake in the shade Pound Cake, and I am going to do a little baking, but not too much. And I'm using a powder puff just to apply that in that area. And I'm going to set the remaining of my T-zone areas with that Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder as well. And now to set the entire face, I'm using the Sephora Micro Smooth Mahogany Face Powder. And this powder brings the entire look together. You guys can see how it's working perfectly with all of the powders, with everything on the face. Now to bronze up that area where I contour, we want to set it. This is the oldie but the goodie, right? Morphe Trailblazer bronzer, and you can no longer purchase it, but there are a lot of other amazing bronzers that you can use in place of this one. And we want to go in and set that blush in place from the same Morphe blush palette. Now to set it in place, this is the Morphe Set and Prep Spray. And we want to dry that down. And I'm going to move over into another spray, which is the Morphe Life-Proof 16-hour spray. And I love this. Look at the misting. You guys see it? And it has an amazing scent, and it holds everything together throughout the entire day. Love this product. Now I am going back with that Coastal Ridge eyeliner just to add a little bit color to my lash line. And for mascara, I'm going in with the Essence Without Limits mascara in Waterproof Black shade. For eyelashes, I'm going in with these super cute Ardell wispy eyelashes. They're more like on the natural side, perfect for this look. And for the lip liner, I'm using the NYX Rebel lip liner, which I love so much. Super creamy, and look at the color. Very pigmented. And for lipstick, I'm going in with the MAC lipstick in Yash. For lip gloss, on top of that lipstick, I'm using the Maybelline Lifter lip gloss in the shade 002. Alright you guys, this is the completed look. Thank you all for watching from start to finish. Don't forget to follow my socials, and God bless each of you.